Then, the fourth pillar of benefit that makes eXp so special, and this really is where the magic is their revenue sharing model. I said to you earlier that if you were to introduce another agent to eXp, which you can do, by the way, just by taking them to this website, sitting down with them and watching the video with them. You don't have to explain anything yourself, just watch the video together. If they get excited and they join eXp, you become their sponsor. Now, they take their place on what we call your first tier. First tier agents are people that you have personally sponsored into eXp. And eXp, as you will see from the screen, will pay you up to 21,000 Rand of that agent's commissions every year, as long as they're working as an agent. And that, of course, counts for as many agents. If you do 10 agents that you introduce, it'll be 10 times up to 21,000 Rand. So it's per agent. But it doesn't stop there. If the people you introduce to eXp, if they know a few people in real estate and they show the opportunity to them, some of those people join, they then fall on what we call your second tier. And eXp will actually pay you more of the revenue share of agents on your second tier than your first tier. You get paid up to 24,000 Rand for each agent on your second tier. And so it goes down all the way to 7 tiers. You can see that on the slide on the screen. Now, what is the catch here? Do you just earn this money regardless? Well, there is one qualification criterion, and that's in the right-hand side of that slide. In order to earn the revenue share on your respective tiers, you have to unlock each of those tiers before you begin earning. Now, how do you unlock your tiers? Well, it all depends on how many active agents you have personally enrolled into eXp. So these are agents on your first tier. And as you'll see from the slide on the screen, when you have enrolled 5 active agents personally, you will then unlock your second tier. What's an active agent? Well, an agent that just does 2 deals per year. When you've got 10 or more personally enrolled active agents, you unlock your third tier. And then it's 15 for the 4th tier, 20 for the 5th, 25 for the 6th, and 40 for the 7th tier. So if you want to earn on your 7th tier, which is actually your most profitable tier, you need to have 40 agents personally enrolled on your first tier. Okay, so if that's a little bit cloudy, no problem. We can explain that to you when we have a follow-up discussion with you. One of the exciting things about this is that you don't have to enroll people only in South Africa or whatever country you are joining in. eXp offers us literally a sponsorship without borders opportunity. You may know someone in Canada or Hong Kong or India or Portugal or Mexico or any of the countries as you see on the screen, and any of the countries eXp will then open up into the future. You can place a call to those agents, show them the video that you're currently watching. We can get them the local currency equivalents, and if they join, you will become their sponsor from here, no problem. And then you'll earn a passive income on all of their transactions and anybody that they introduce all the way down to 7 levels. It is an incredible global passive income opportunity. Okay, so I want to show you what a 5-year exit plan could look like. I said to you at the beginning of today that eXp offers you an exit plan for real estate, so you don't have to be an agent until you drop dead. If you were, for example, over the next 5 years to introduce just 2 agents per year, could you do that? Could you show this video to 2 agents per year for the next 5 years and they decide to join eXp with you? Well, in that case, you would have 10 people who've joined you, and if they each did the same thing, 10 agents each sponsoring 2 people per year for 5 years, you would then have 100 agents on your second tier. If that's all you did in a 5-year period with no other growth in your subsequent tiers, you would earn a passive income of 2.6 million Rand per year for the rest of your life, as long as those people are working as agents. You yourself do not have to be working. This is the power of the revenue sharing model, and this revenue sharing model, my friends, has made many people wealthy, many people, and you can go online and you will find that to be true as you do your homework. Okay, so if you are now at least intrigued, perhaps you're excited about this incredible technology platform to be able to run your own business, you love the idea of keeping 96% of your commissions, you love the idea of getting given tens of thousands of rands worth of shares in eXp for doing what you're already doing as an agent, you love the idea of world-class training from the best agents on the planet, and you love the idea of having an exit plan by building up a passive income through the revenue sharing model, then I'm going to suggest 3 things to you that you take as your next steps. First of all, complete the initial part of the join application on EXP's website. You will find that at expsouthafrica.co.za/join. When you go to that page, you're going to see a page that looks like this. On the left-hand side, you will click the button that says Become an Agent. You will then tick the little Terms and Conditions box and click I'm ready, and that'll take you to this page with a form on it. Fill in that form. This will not move you to EXP, but it will trigger an email from EXP's system with a link to the contract in it. And I want you to read through the contract. You don't want to sign something you haven't read and thought about. And in fact, when you meet with the person who showed you this today, you might want to have read through the contract already so that you've got questions that you can ask.